Okay, now we're going to look at time zones, and the world is broken up into 24 different time zones, and what time zone you have is based on its reference to a particular point in the world, which is Greenwich, and that is given the time of UTC, or Coordinated Universal Time. So we measure everything on the basis of where it is in reference to UTC. Now, there is some discretion for countries to kind of choose their own time zones, so these different borders can look rather messy. But let's get started with our first one. So the time in Mexico when it is 6 a.m. UTC. So we've got to go to Mexico City, 6 a.m. UTC. Right, so if we bring up a map, we can see that in Mexico, we're going to be -6. Okay, that's our time zone, -6 all the way up. You can see it's not really a very accurate or clear rectangle. Some are much cleaner, but a lot of them are quite strange. So we've got -6 here. So in order to work this out, all we have to do is take away 6 hours to find out what the time is in Mexico City. So in order to do that, we know that it is Mexico City. It will be 6 a.m. minus 6 hours. And 6 a.m. minus 6 hours, well, that's just 12 a.m. or midnight. Alright, if we look at our next one, B, we have the time in France when it is 3 p.m. UTC. Alright, so 3 p.m. UTC in France. So let's go to France. France is here, it is +1. So it's in this +1 region. So we need to do UTC +1. Right, so if it's 3 p.m. UTC, then in France it will be 3 p.m. plus 1 hour, which will equal 4 p.m. in France. For C, we have the time in India when it is 10 a.m. UTC. So 10 a.m. UTC in India. Alright, let's go find India. India is here at 5:30, so 5.5 hours. So it's plus 5.5 hours. So we do 10 a.m. plus 5 hours 30 minutes. Okay, so what's that going to be? So at 10 a.m. and then we add on the 5 hours. So add on 2 hours, it'll be 12. Add on 3 hours, it'll be 3 o'clock. So it'll be 3:30 p.m. And then lastly we have D. D is going to be, what time is it in Japan when it is 5 p.m. UTC? To Japan. Japan is +9. So we can go back now and we can do 5 p.m. plus 9 hours. Alright, at 5 p.m. We can add on another 5 hours, it'll be 10 p.m. Another 2 hours, it'll be midnight. Another 2 hours, it'll be 2 a.m. So it's going to be 2 a.m. the next day. Okay, so that's how that all works. Hopefully that was helpful, and I will see you in the next one.